Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Factions. I am GoRevBen10 and it's actually been a little bit since you guys have last seen me. It's been like a week and I apologize for that. A lot has happened in this week. I've pretty much been, taking care of faction stuff, and then I went away for a weekend and just a lot of interesting things have happened, including an update or two. So I just want to take some time, go over that update. As you can see, I have a nice mythic war key to open. Maybe more if there are any on the, nope, there are none on the AH. So no, just one mythic war key to take a look. I recently acquired a new set and a couple other things, so we'll go over that stuff at the end, because that's not what you care about. What you care about is the updates. And so we'll go over that a little bit. I'll give you a little update on my base. Still hoping for something in the AH. You know what? I have money. Let's do it. Hoping for a key. A 3, 2, 1, and rift control. Okay, that could be okay. Bad. Maybe get something good out of that. No, nah. Okay. Nah. Alright. Merchant those. And rift control 5. Okay. Nope. Oh well. But alright. But you know what? Let's get on with what the updates are. Alright guys, I have them pulled up right here. And I don't have a way. I still haven't figured out how I can talk and put the record my other screen, because my recording software is not really that good like that. So bear with me, you may be staring at a blank screen for part of this. So the first update that was released, well, the first update in a long time was released, was actually a week ago, 7 days ago, was ftop and some bug fixes. So if we do /ftop, as you can see, and let's go ahead and make chat a little bit bigger. And so as you can see, Primal is at the top with $266 million, and then Legends Org, Envious Immortal. Holy, I am 9. Okay, so we're gonna put in perspective. My faction is just me, pretty much. It's me, my alt, Deanie Boy, and 4 kind of active, not very active people. I am 9 on ftop, and it's literally just me. That is insane, and I don't know how I feel about that. This is the first time I've done ftop, and so I'm just looking at it like, what? Let's see who's on ftop 2. ftop 2. So Meme Team, who right now Joel and I are not getting along the greatest, and so let's do FU Meme Team. Look at how many people they have. And so they have way more people than we do, and they are what, 13? And I'm 9. I am ahead of Blur, which, that's Blur. It's just pretty much just a Reliant and Brawl right now, because Lachlan's going out the door with his Minecraft stuff. But I want to look at that one more time. You know what? Screenshot that. Let us do that, and easy thumbnail, boys. Easy thumbnail right there. Alright, but that's pretty much all of ftop. You'll be able to see the top 50 factions. Also, one other change. It's the /near. So if I do /near, you can see how it's showing the numbers in red. Numbers in red are 20 meters or less. Blue is 50 meters or less. Green is 100 meters or less. So I guess you can only see people who are 100 meters or less away instead of 200. So let's see. Let's go over here. It's just near anybody. Okay, so you can see people over 100. It's just not colored. So that makes sense. And then we had a whole bunch of bug fixes and /changes because of our amazing developers, Ronim and Coder, well, the Mine Coder. And so the biggest one is Judgment. So before, Judgment would like give you a full 2 rows of hearts, and people said it was glitched. Honestly, I didn't see a problem with it because it kind of balanced out to me. It's just you can get one shot with an axe, but I mean, that's up to you. But now there's a 50% chance to do one of two things: either give you regen or poison your attacker. And so with that, it's better. Poison doesn't necessarily do anything, but the regen is pretty nice. I was wondering, I've never seen that hole before. I was like, what's up there? But so that could be pretty nice. Also, you apparently now can't use Obsidian Breaker and F-access to areas. Apparently that was a problem at some point, which, yeah, I guess that could make sense, but if you didn't really trust someone in that area, don't know why you gave them access. Also, supposedly now, using a rune will not, if it fails, will not automatically break the protection rune, which I've not yet tested that to see if it works. Let me know if it does work or not, because then I can probably pass that along to someone of importance. So that is a great thing, because I'm tired of every time a rune is applied, it breaks the protection rune if it fails. That was just the most annoying thing ever. And then what's the point of a destroy chance if it always breaks? Apparently before, I'm just gonna go over like the major bug fixes. Apparently Titanforge and Pyromaniac do not instantly heal your armor durability now. So that's good, I guess. I've never really noticed that before either. You cannot do party teleport in combat anymore. You can't AH items in combat anymore. Hellforged now does what it's supposed to do. Auto loot, using auto loot on certain blocks, which auto loot doesn't no longer change what blocks are. The rune wizard got nerfed, which honestly I haven't tested any of this stuff out, because I literally got back yesterday and haven't had any chance pretty much to play. But with the rune wizard, before you could do 95-1 runes, now it's only 85-1. But I don't know if that fixed the glitch where 95-1 runes mostly failed or what. So that is yet to be determined. That's another one there. If you've seen any noticeable improvement, let me know, and that will be awesome. Apparently time heal does not affect duels anymore. You can't use bomb aura. Apparently you can't use bomb aura in duels anymore. and you're now able to put protection runes on pickaxes, which is amazing. I am happy about that. That was last week's update. This week there was another update, which I don't know how I feel about this week's update. I mean, some of it was kind of needed, but I don't know. I'm kind of I kind of got into a little argument with some of the staff over part of this week's update because I didn't really see the need for some of it. So we're gonna just go over here quickly because this part I can actually show you on camera. So we got the Rift Merchant. Before, the Rift Merchant gave you a few different options. It gave you an option for an axe, a sword, a bow, which were all pretty trash, and they were trash when it came out, and a common, uncommon, rare, and mythic war keys. They updated that now to where there's now more things. You still have the war keys, but they also changed the prices on those, and I don't remember how many common were before, but now they're 5, uncommon are 10, rares are 20, and mythics are 30, which, okay, I don't really see the point in that. I mean, because now, if you kill a Magma Lord, you can't get a mythic key. And yeah, you can get ranks from mythics, but I mean, I don't really think that this update was a good update because I don't see the point in it. And then now you can get common, uncommon, and rare rune pouches, but still, I don't really see the point in that. I wish you could get mythic rune pouches because honestly, those are kind of trash most of the time anyways, so I don't see why you can't get those. And a soul gem for 45 rift tokens. You buy 45 rift tokens for like two and a half mil. Soul gems go for like 100k. I don't know how it is on every realm, but on this realm they're kind of common. I mean, I hope it's a good example. Okay, there's not one on here now, but there's normally a pretty decent amount of soul gems on the AH. I haven't been buying them as recently because I don't need them, but I don't really see a point for soul gems being 45 rift tokens. Yeah, they're not even really, they're not rare enough to be worth 2.5 mil on Molten. I mean, they're just not. And then we have protection runes, 65 rift tokens. Again, they're not uncommon enough to be worth. All right, so 20 rift tokens goes for about 900k to a mil. So that's like 3.5 mil for a protection rune, which you could just buy for 120k. I know what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't work because the numbers don't add up, and protection runes are never going to be that expensive because they're not uncommon. Now, if they're planning to nerf heroic clue scrolls that much, then it's just not worth. Like, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make getting gear harder, but they're giving us more access to runes. It just doesn't make sense to me right now. I don't know what they're planning for the future, but this update just did not make sense to me because mythic keys shouldn't be 30 rift tokens, and just I got a loss for words right here. And so that was the Rift Merchant. Not the greatest update in my opinion, and it says a revamp, but revamps are normally for good reason. So, I mean, I will be, on this video, I'm going to be, like, I normally actively watch the comment section, but just, if you disagree with me, let me know, because I just see this whole thing as a negative update, because I enjoy Treasure Wars the way it is, with, like, G-set fights and all that, and making it harder to get a G-set. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed when I played on Pirate before, like, the overpowered classes, but this is something different that I kind of like. So I'm on the fence about the Rift Merchant revamp, but you know, I have an open mind. So let me know what you think about that, and I will be sure to try and respond to everybody in the comments on this video, at least at some point. And now the last update for the runes, and I haven't been to the war zone to check. I mean, all of my runes in my PVs, they don't look different. I mean, it's something, this was something that could have been awesome, and they may be adding in the future. I really haven't been paying attention to staff chat, so I have no clue, but this is something that could have been really cool and something we wanted, but just wasn't taken to that extra step. And I'm not putting this on this, like, bad things on the developers, because they did what they were told to do. So I don't know whose decision it was, but this was something that could have been really cool, that just something that kind of, I don't know, it gave people what they wanted, but it didn't go that extra step. And so they did a Warzone chest rebalance. And so basically, other than taking away some of the chests in some of the war zones, because you just know that on some of the reset realms there were just way too many chests. I mean, there just was. And so now there are 4 tiers. The runes are separated into 4 tiers: common, uncommon, rare, and mythic. And different runes are in different tiers, and I'll link the forum post to this to show you which tiers that each are in. But they didn't color code it. And if they would have color coded each tier runes, I know it's like Cosmic. Oh my, I play Cosmic too, so, but we wanted color coded enchants, not only to make our stuff look cool, but just so we could visually see what tier the runes were in. And so they specifically say in the post, this will not affect the runes visually in game. Why? I don't know how hard it is to do, because I'm not a developer, but a lot of people want to color coded enchants, and they just didn't. It just didn't happen. So I don't know if they're planning to do it in the future or not, but I mean, for me, this update was for me, it seemed like a waste of time. Like, they added things to the Rift Merchant, but they also took away stuff that was kind of cool. I know the axe, sword, and bow were really trash, but I mean, I had plans to purchase those in the future. Now I can't. And it's just, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this entire... Well, actually, I don't have mixed feelings. I just think it was kind of just a waste. Now we have a way to get protection runes, but who's really going to waste like 3.5 mil on protection runes? But that's my rant about the Rift Merchant. I mean, it's whatever. And I just hit my mic. And in my rant, apparently I missed somebody messaging me. Sorry, recording. Didn't see Nah, I used my kits already. And I can't spell either. So yeah, that's my little update. That's my little rant about that update. I'm hoping for more updates, but you know, whatever. We'll decide what I do with my 60 Rift tokens at the end. It's probably going into Mythic Keys. You know what? I want Mythic Keys. Mythic Keys are fun. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Really? Really? Okay, shoutouts to bait. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I just threw out good runes. That's not what I wanted. Need that. Don't need that. So, you know, that is that. Now I'm gonna cut to where my base is. So you don't have. I'm gonna do a couple things in between, and just get some things and get ready for this next part. So I'm gonna cut to then, and I'll see you in a moment. All right, guys, we are back, and hearts. That is right, guys. I got a new Valentine pet. It has been so long since I had one, and it is the most fun thing ever. And with my nice particles, fire particles from my galaxy set, I love my Valentine pet. Shooting hearts everywhere. I'm not bringing this PvP. Oh my, Warren, hey, spamming chat. Oh my days. He was just bad. Is anybody else on Molten? No, I'm the only one. So, oh my, temp mute. Hey, 30 minutes. Spamming chat. Alright, guys. Enough of that. Sorry. Staff stuff. But so I got a Valentine pet. But and I also got a new IG pet that's level 31 and elf pet. These are my Gara of Ben 10 zombies. They are my elves. I am Santa. Be afraid. But so the thing I enjoy the most is I finally got my hands on a dragon pet. That amazing growl, the dragon pet, is now mine. It is level 16, and item. Look what I found, boys. That was in ally chat. That is a good one. And we have the level 16 dragon pet. It is beautiful. And yeah, so there is a dragon pet. I finally have one. It is amazing, and it's just great. So alright, well, and everybody knows I have a full maxed out galaxy set. It's really nice. I wish I could say I made it, but I didn't. But I got a gift from my nice friend X Phantom X saying that if I have a maxed out galaxy set, I need a max set. So whoa, that guy really wants me. Apparently I'm his dad. That's a little weird, but so I have a maxed out helmet right here. Dodge 5, time heal 5, anti-life 10. This is like a 37 lore set. I think the chestplate's the only thing that's 10 lore. And so pretty decent. It does have health boost 3 on the helmet, which the reason is I also have health boost 3 on my chest plate. The reason why I have it on my helmet is so when I get purged, then I can just reapply my helmet, and I don't have to worry about reapplying all of those critical enchants like Fat and Plate Mail and Bomb Aura and Spectral, all of those. I wish Sir Spectral 7 on all pieces. I'm like console, I believe it stacks, but that's beside the point. So my chest plate, helmet on here, Titan Forge 4. Do we have Titan Forge 4? Okay, we do have Titan Forge 4 on everything, which some people say it only affects the gear that you are using. That is to be determined. Does anyone have Rift tokens? I need 65 to buy a protection rune. PV 15. Yo, Reliant. Go shop. I'll sell you a prot rune. Sorry, I just got distracted from that. Oh my god. Message Reliant. Don't worry, I'm just trying to point at 6. Haha. Do you want to buy 60 Rift tokens? What's your opinion? I think it's dumb. But, you know. Yeah, alright. So, I think I'm going to talk to Reliant a little bit more about that, but, you know. I could just gift him, but whatever. That's beside the point. I don't want to waste my time. Well, not really waste my time, but talk to him about it. But just give me one more moment. Reliant. When I told them it was too much, they blew it off and said they wouldn't change it. As you can see, I'm not really fond of the staff, right? Of like Logan and them right now, but well, that's gonna be for another video and another time and place. All right, so it's not showing. There is a showing. All right, there we go. There's my maxed out boots. It is amazing. I don't know why there's plate mail in here. I guess that'd be for the same reason as having things on the helmet, but you know, oh well. But yeah, so there is that. And the last thing I want to show you, I'm going to take off my Galaxy set for this and PV everything, just in case something dumb happens. Putting away pets, great. Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. Reliant and I talked about some stuff that did not need to be in the middle of the video, because that will be for a later discussion. But the last thing I wanted to show off after I activate my elf pet and my Valentine pet I put back on my G set is down here. Holy IGs. This is why my F-top is so high. Holy IGs. Now I show this off in Weary because anybody who's trying to raid me already knows what I have, but holy IGs. I'm actually planning on building a new base sometime in the near future that is just a box for just IGs. Just not having anything else, building a couple of regens. It's just a box with IGs, and it's going to be amazing. But yeah, guys, this is what I wanted to show off. At the end, I have my IGs, and there is, so these are stacks. The first two rows are stacks of 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 stacks of 4. 16 stacks of 4. So that's 74 IGs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of 3. So that's another 36. So we have 108 IGs right here. And they're almost continually spawning, which is amazing. I love it so much. And yeah, guys, on this note, I'm going to end off this episode. I will see you all next time. Guys, I forgot one thing to end off this episode. I am dumb. I'm going to open up this Mythic War Key / shop. And while we're going that, let's just end off this episode with a Mythic War Key. Get something awesome done. And what are we going to get? Pig spawner. That is right, guys. We got a pig spawner. Now I hope to see you all next time.